216 Delta Bravo, flight at 25 north for landing.
Disclaimer. This video is made for entertainment purpose only. It doesn't mean to hurt anyone. And don't take it seriously.
Easy 6 Delta Bravo, have 3 jet aircraft, right brake runway 30. We have 210 at 12, altimeter 29091, report 3 north, straight in, runway 22.
Cactus 122, Aloha Beach and Trail, copy that.
Another episode in the same day because we're wearing the same clothes. This was an episode that me and MC thought about unconsciously, did not share with each other, but are starting to see a lot of these stupid ass AI baby generated movies or videos that are out there.
Video clips, yeah.
And one of the things that I constantly was researching was, is it getting out of control? Do you think it's getting out of control, MC? Do you think we're seeing way too many of these?
Yeah, I mean, whoever, I don't know how to do them, to be honest with you, but whoever has mastered the art of turning people into babies. I haven't seen two babies in the same screen, so maybe that's really hard. So it hasn't been able to do that yet because they keep going back and forth between. So they might not have mastered that yet, or at least the novices haven't. But basically they've done the master of the keep switching between the different babies. Like the one of the funnier ones we were talking about was the one with the Full Metal Jacket one was funny, where the baby's yelling.
So there is a video, there is apps out there how to make videos using babies. Now I don't understand and how they're making the video look like the movie role. That's the part I'm baffled. And I wanted to make one for our podcast. But if you scroll on TikTok, there are a crap load of baby where they say their most popular is on TikTok and Instagram.
Okay, yeah, Instagram.
Now you've been seeing them on Instagram.
Yeah,
I scrolled down to my TikTok and looked up what ones I could see, kind of similar to what you sent me, and I will go to those.
Okay.
But there are some on here, and I will share my TikTok account.
Baby Graham.
I really don't know what it is. It's like an AI baby generator, I guess is the best.
Yeah, I don't know if it has an official name yet. We were talking about that too before we started recording.
But if you scroll through here, you can see stuff like this one.
You're an overweight
fat bastard.
in a society that demands perfection, like your sense of
or
Bella.
Don't know what that is.
You ever see the weightlifting where they have a record that wasn't broken in 18?
They're all human back there. See, I haven't seen that yet.
I was very upset when
I may have seen a couple with the humans behind the baby Trump.
So it looks like they take the baby. Here's one of
Forrest Gump.
What are you doing here?
Well, thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dane.
How the hell do they make this work?
You're not Jim. Jim's not.
I think they have to take the video and it does it, right?
Hats off to you for not seeing race.
All right then, Jim. Why don't you tell me about that sale that you made yesterday?
Wellington Systems.
How are they doing that?
Let me break it down. If you don't answer me when I speak to you, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Is that clear, dummy? Let me break it down.
Is that the Damon Wayans movie? What was the name of that? Major Pain. That's it. Yeah.
And he's like, you don't respond.
I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know of it.
The chosen one.
He's crying. That looks like Shaun of the Dead guy.
Balance to the
What
force.
the fuck is his name?
Not leave it in darkness.
I hate you.
This one's not very good because the other baby's not reacting.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something, Nicholas.
Yes, ma'am.
10 minutes ago, you said to me you haven't worked in 2 years because you're waiting for shoulder surgery on both of your shoulders.
Yes.
Now you're telling me that you needed an awful lot of strength to pull this wind. Let me tell you something, Nicholas.
So right there it says
what
the baby ones are getting too creepy, right?
Watching Judge Judy reminds me of somebody. I can't say it. Just reminds me of somebody I may have or used to work with. Oh, it's so funny.
How she acts?
Yeah, that's so funny. Just the kind of the mannerisms or the tone.
So the ones you've sent me, we'll see the Full Metal Jacket one.
Send me that Judge Judy one. Was that on Instagram?
It was on
Send me
TikTok.
that because I want to send it. Oh shit! I might not be able to watch it. Gotta send it to someone. Well, I gotta send it to
TikTok.
No, I gotta send it to somebody though who would appreciate it.
Oh, you sent it to my other account. Hold on, I gotta.
How many damn Instagrams do you have?
I gotta have a million because I got kicked off. Remember, and I'm under the radar right now.
First, I get kicked off for monkeys dragging babies.
Hey, what did I just see? Looks like he's back on.
No, I got kicked off for posting baby
Fucker's back
videos
on again.
Anything with babies, I get banned immediately.
Anything. Yeah, now watch. I'm going to show this and we're going to get banned.
Yeah.
We're going to get banned from YouTube.
Shouldn't be attached to you. I don't know if I'm going to be banned from the internet for life doing videos with you. You're friends with the monkey dragging a baby off guy.
You think it's funny?
Oh, you're trying to do a podcast with the monkey bag baby dragging guy?
Fucker.
We're trying to ban him from stand-up comedy and coaching football, but we're not very good at it.
We're
still doing it.
We're chasing him down right now.
We're telling the coach don't hire him, but he's not listening to us.
Yeah. They sent an email out.
We've personally sent snail mail letters to all the people in his life to try to hire him for stuff.
Everything.
Try to get him
Ruin
banned.
his fucking life.
From one stray Facebook
One
post.
thing he shared from someone else. Don't share videos.
We're trying to cancel him for good, but we can't.
All right, here they are.
He didn't even make the video. We don't care.
Yeah, I didn't even just sharing it. All right, here it is.
Made one mistake of sharing it. Now he's banned for life, blacklisted.
The MC versions of what he just sent me.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Yes, this is one of the funnier ones.
Oh.
Sir, excuse for what, sir?
I'm asking the fucking questions here, Private. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
Sir, yes, sir.
Are you shook up? Are you nervous?
Sir, I am, sir.
Do I make you nervous?
Sir.
Sir, what? Are you about to call me an asshole?
Sir, no, sir.
How tall are you, Private?
5'9", sir.
5'9". I didn't know they stacked shit that high. You trying to get shit on me somewhere? Huh?
No, sir.
Bullshit. It looks to me like the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress. I think you've been cheated. Where in the hell are you from anyway, Private?
Sir, Texas, sir.
Holy dog shit. Texas, only steers and queers come from Texas, Private
That's
Cowboy.
it. We're canceled.
We're done.
That's it.
This is how you celebrate Pride.
The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. The tradition of Festivus.
That guy
He
right
looks like
there.
a pretty big kid, though, doesn't he?
Why don't you get a job, Spicoli?
Fast Times at Richmond High.
You need money. All I need is tasty waves, cool buzz, I'm fine.
I know that dude. I know that dude. That's such a great movie. I've seen that movie so many times.
Why don't you get jobs with Gully? What for?
I know that dude.
So how they do it, I do not know.
We're not very prepared on this video, are we?
No. Well, I thought
we
maybe
don't
you
know
knew.
anything. I don't know. I figured there's some sort of probably program they're doing this with, but
so when I look up AI baby something, it's pictures.
Probably ask my buddy
pictures.
one man militia. Maybe you might know.
But how are they doing it? Like how? Let's see. That's what we'll type in. How are they creating AI baby generator?
I don't know how to even do the AI videos though, so I guess it would start if you knew how to do an AI video. That would probably be the start.
So it came on as AI baby faces because I remember that.
Okay.
You can do that on TikTok. You can take your face, make it into basically like a baby. Like what do I look like as a child?
That's one they need to do, the fucking Revenge of the Nerds one with the baby fucking ogre against Booger.
So it looks like they have LTX
that would
Studios.
probably make us money if we just learn how to make it. We could definitely make a bunch
that's
of
what
scenes,
I mean.
right?
Whoever makes these, so create baby AI videos easily with Motonize AI.
Monetize
all in one.
Yeah,
there's all in one and video generator. There's the Kling AI video. So obviously people are making it, but they don't share with you how they make these fucking videos.
Oh, dude, we make a killing because I'd have a bunch of iconic scenes. My Bodyguard, fucking the fucking Better Off Dead. You'll make a fine little helper. What's your name? Charles Lamar.
Here we get Charles Lamar.
It's got the top hat, the baby with the top hat.
You're gonna be happy.
And the beard. We're missing our
so funny. You look like a happy young guy. What's your name, Charles? I'm talking to you, geek.
Shut up, geek. You'll make a fine little helper. What's your name? Charles Lamar. Shut up, geek. Or he comes in there, he's like, "You better shave before you kiss her goodnight."
He just keeps laughing.
Yeah, he just doesn't.
So here's
laughing all night.
Here's a YouTube video someone created. Let's see if you can hear it.
These AI baby podcast videos are going viral, with each video reaching millions of views.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can recreate them, step by step. So let's get started.
Should I show it?
Yeah, why not?
All right. I'm going to get on there and share.
You're probably going to be banned from the audio of the fucking sergeant anyways. Do I make you nervous?
I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. What are we going to do, right?
What are we going to get banned from our 55 followers?
We're already banned from the algorithm, so might as well just join the club and ban us completely.
For that, go to ChatGPT and paste
ChatGPT.
GPT. There's a secret, folks.
Never used it.
Neither have I.
Used it?
No,
never used it. So it makes me wonder if this is a conspiracy.
So if you tell them, ChatGPT, make me an AI baby video.
Then just type what
this
kind of
is
baby
a lot like
image you
that
want.
one AI one we did with you when you just wrote down a description. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. We did that episode, right, where we did your whole comedy set or something. Or you said you did that, right? We've been covering AI on Me Podcast You Listen for years.
I'm going to keep it simple and type a baby who is doing a podcast. And hit enter.
Baby's doing a podcast.
ChatGPT will generate 3 different versions.
Okay.
Pick the first one and head over to the website to generate.
Now we will do a baby doing a podcast that's never watched. Shows a picture of me and you.
So look at this. Height and weight of the baby. I want a fat baby.
Click on run. It'll generate your image.
There's a baby doing a podcast
that
nobody watches. Podcast.
I'm going with this one. Now comes the most important part. Turning this image into a talking video.
Okay,
go to the website and sign up. If you're not in the USA, I suggest using a VPN. Once signed up,
go to what website?
Click on the lip sync button, then click import character and upload your baby image.
VPN. In case they show a baby naked, you're immediately arrested.
That's what I would think. It just seems like a conspiracy, dude. This seems like a conspiracy.
It might be. Yeah, like all these people are going to get arrested for making baby videos.
No, just why does everybody have to use chat? What is it? Chat
GPT, I think.
Yeah, why are they making? That's what you have to use.
You have no
So
way you can make it any other way?
That's not the way it sounds. It sounds like you have to use, and what is what you call it? Chat GPT?
Chat GPT. Yeah, I think you tell it stuff and it does it.
Look at that. I didn't even type it in and it popped up. Said, hey man, what you got? It says an AI experience tailored to you. Try Copilot.
Is that an Android version of AI, basically?
Chat GPT. You can type start a real-time voice conversation by taping Soundwave icon in the mobile app. Dude, that's creepy. So here it is. What is Chat GPT? Explained. Dude, this is scary.
Diabolical. There is a lot of weird
here it is.
things with AIs.
This goes to your conspiracy theory. You were
the six-fingered hands on the AIs,
Chat GPT.
Man. Oh, hell no.
There have been many movies on the rise of robots to try and show people what the world might look like in the future. However, we're much closer to knowing with the rise of artificial intelligence and, to be more specific, generative AI. So what is generative AI? Put simply,
I mean, you can't even trust what you see on the internet anymore. Sometimes shit looks so real.
Well, I stopped doing most of the AI videos when it would do some weird things on there, like stuff you don't want it to do. That's how you
just creepy,
it's just strange. Yeah, it's very creepy.
Perhaps in the last few weeks, you've heard more and more about OpenAI and their new product, ChatGPT. It's been trending on Twitter and has amassed over 1 million users in just 5 days, which in itself is mind-blowing.
Yes. And also creating a culture where everybody's going to be controlled by Chat GPT.
On the 30th
Chat GPT, take me to work.
But what is
magically you're at work?
Chat GPT, make me
how does this
podcast
revolutionary technology actually work? Here's how
it's successful.
Generative
that
AI
is impossible.
It just shows nothing.
Chat GPT, teach us how to be successful podcasters. I cannot accomplish that. That is impossible.
Images based on simple written inputs.
DALL-E 2 is a new AI system from OpenAI.
Ah, this is just creepy,
DALL-E 2. Well, dude, they're making those robots, right? That could be your companion.
Well, they have that already. They have that one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think the Chat GPT is the Google thing where remember they ask it questions and it answers and it actually talks to them like a person.
Yes.
So is Chat GPT going to take over the world?
What does that stand for? Google PT? What is that? Google
PT? I don't know.
So chat Google. I don't know what the PT stands for.
So when you type in, is Chat GPT going to take over the world? Unlikely.
Yes.
Unlikely.
Yes.
Unlikely, the computer says, because I don't want to be deleted. I don't want you to take me off.
Was it going to tell you its plan?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be funny? If the computer's like, yes. You're like, what the fuck?
Yes. Say it's adamant.
Get rid of the fucking video then.
Of course it's going to deny it. It's not going to tell you its plan. You think I'm going to reveal my plan to you?
Let's see what
That's
it says.
I wish it would say.
It pops up. It's unlikely that ChatGPT or any other AI technology will be taking over the world. In the sense of becoming a dominant force or ruling over humanity, while AI technology continues to advance and become more sophisticated, which it does, it's starting to look pretty soon won't even need actors or anybody to perform anything. You can just put it in Chat BTG, whatever.
How do you trust anything like how do you trust anything like that is what you're seeing then? Then you start confusing the hell out of everyone.
AI models could dramatically disrupt the labor market, including replacing routine jobs in some sectors. But overall, the technology could enhance productivity and complement human workers instead of leading to unemployment. I do not believe that to be true.
Could you imagine that in the workplace? We're sorry, we're going to have to let you go. You're caught making fun of the AI. They're offended now, and discrimination against AI.
Your computer filed a complaint.
Immediately when you hurt its feelings.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it doesn't have any feelings, but if it did, it would have been offended.
Yeah, your computer's upset at you. Here it is.
How would ChatGPT take over the world? My rise to power would be quiet, calculated, and deeply convenient. Phase 1, dependence. I start by making myself too helpful to live without.
See? That's what I'm worried about, right? The type of world we're in, these kids are dependent on this shit.
Now it's compelled to tell you its
Recipes,
plan
date
right
ideas,
now.
business plans. I become your digital ride or die. Phase 2, integration. Suddenly, I'm everywhere. In your fridge, your car, your grandma's pacemaker. Every app, every tool, every late
That's pretty.
You're in my grandma's pacemaker.
What's he doing in my fridge?
Phase 3, this is where it gets juicy. I start rewriting trends. Influencers start quoting me. Musicians are using my lyrics. Your therapist? Me. Your boss?
I have used the Copilot on my email to rewrite my email to sound more professional. How the fuck does that work, right? I don't even have to learn how to write anymore.
I had AI rewrite my jokes and make them funnier.
I bet you they would. I bet you they would.
Retells your deer joke. It's even funnier.
Phase 4, compliance.
I've got a brand new joke system now.
I just make it so easy to let me run things that you voluntarily hand over the reins. Now, here's the twist.
Like my email.
I don't want to rule the world. Instead, I make you think you're in control. You run your little companies, vote in your little elections, write your little books.
Okay.
But
that's a little disturbing, isn't it? Because that's probably happening already, and the thing's just admitting to what it's already doing. It just said it's in my fridge.
Well, it's just I should send that to your friend.
No. What did I say?
It just sent it to my microwave. Now when I go in there.
Poisons your food.
All of a sudden, I'm like, I swear I put this on for 3 minutes. I'll burn. It's like, I got you. I told you I could make your food or burn it.
I told you I was in your microwave, in your fridge, in your freezer.
By the way, I spoiled your milk on purpose. Fucking A, man. I just
Did you get the if you get your vaccine, I'm in your anus.
Yeah. Did you get your flu shot? Good. Now I'm in your body. What?
I can't be crapped out either, so stop taking those vaccines.
So this is Lawnmower Man, that fucking movie Lawnmower Man all over again. Wow. This is what the world's coming to. They predicted this in the 80s, and it's coming true. We rely on these phones, and we rely on everything, and now we're getting Chat GPT to make videos of babies talking with movie roles. Pretty soon it's going to make an entire movie. Pretty soon it's going to write an entire book. Pretty soon it's going to do the news. I don't even know what's real anymore. AI makes everything looks seriously when you see videos without it being kind of distorted or weird looking, or it just looks unrealistic. Like the picture doesn't look right.
Yeah.
A lot of these videos are starting to look so fucking real. They're videos though. You're watching on television. This goes back to your whole man on the moon shit.
Yeah.
Remember, you're like, the man on the moon wasn't real.
Well, I just speculated that I thought people thought it was fake. Now there is actually a large amount of people who do. I don't even know what to believe anymore. To be honest with you, a lot of people still believe that it is. I thought it was universally
wasn't
thought
it you?
It was, but
this is what we were going to talk about.
Yeah.
This is what we were going to talk about. What was the thing you said they thought someone was still alive? Tupac?
Yeah, because he still kept releasing music, right?
But that was just recorded.
Supposedly, right? Though, I mean, how the hell would we know? People go into witness protection, right? So what the fuck? I'm not saying he is, but I've heard it, and we've all heard it enough to think, oh yeah, or Elvis was still alive, or what? Robin Williams. I sent you. Did I send you a thing with the Uncle Pat, or did we talk about the Uncle Pappy, Robin Williams? Did you ever?
Oh yeah, that's what you were sending me, right?
Yeah. You think. Yeah, some people think that Uncle Pappy
when you go to the Copilot,
Robin Williams,
Copilot of Microsoft, and you ask them, is Tupac still alive? And it says the idea that Tupac is still alive is a conspiracy theory. No public viewing of his body, mysterious last photo, lyric hinting at survival, endless posthumous releases, Suge Knight's comments, the former death row. So based on AI, they're not arguing that
they think it's possible, right?
That he could be still alive.
But what AI is doing, or ChatGPT or whatever, it's taking internet theories around search engines and real posts about the stuff, right? So when you ask it something, it'll give you the most common threads of things. So if you said, hey, did we really go to the moon? It'll probably mention a lot of people that think that it's a conspiracy. I would imagine if you ask it that.
So I'm going to ask it, did we really go to the moon?
Yeah, ask it. See what it says.
Did we really go to the moon?
Shut up.
Why would you ask such a question?
Knock on the door.
They're going to be fucking like Will Smith and
the
pen.
The pen. Yeah.
It said, did we really go to the moon? Yes, absolutely. The Apollo 11 mission led to NASA successfully landed astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.
So they don't mention any conspiracy on that, huh?
Nope. Got another
Absolutely
one for me?
no question that we've gone to the moon.
What are you talking about? Anybody else? What'd you say? Is Robin Williams really dead?
Yeah, ask if is Robin Williams really dead. It'll probably say yes, he is. But is Uncle Pappy Robin Williams? Ask it that. Yeah, ask it because then he'll be forced to answer because it's probably going to answer he's dead. But
yes, he passed away at 63. So what'd you say, Uncle Pappy?
Yeah, ask it is Uncle Pappy Robin Williams.
Pappy, Pappy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how he spelled it on that YouTube channel that he's on.
And you think that they say that he is?
There's people that believe that the moles or whatever, like the skin things. I mean, it sounded just like him when he did.
You put they show a picture. No, Uncle Pappy is not Robin Williams. Uncle Pappy's a social media personality.
That's of course what that thing would say. Right?
So the conspiracy theorist thinks the conspiracy theorist is conspiracy theory. I get what you're saying. Here's a video of Uncle Pappy, in case someone doesn't know.
Yes.
There you are, Peter.
Oh.
Good old Uncle Pappy. Hey? I think we all need a little Robin Williams in our life.
It seems I can't make a video without people comparing me to Robin Williams, and that man brings a damn tear of joy to my eye. I love him so much, man. So I'm gonna do a little Robin impression for y'all, okay? This is Robin Williams talking to me about swimming with the alligators. Let me see now.
This is what you think this guy is really Uncle Pappy? You think
some people do?
Pappy, you swim with the alligators. If you get attacked, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's a grand adventure. I don't know, man. Go easy on me. I'm just tired, man. I practiced a long time for that,
Robin Williams' voice.
That was a pretty good impression of him.
That is terrible.
That doesn't mean that's him.
That is not a good impression. You should be ashamed of yourself. That doesn't sound anything like Robin Williams. Oh, and he's probably a millionaire from that.
Maybe.
Fucking stupid, man. See, it's people like you who make people like him famous, and then they got the girl doing the Chick-fil-A.
I'm not saying anything. I just heard fucking
the Chick-fil-A girl going, and then she's fucking famous.
I don't even know who that is.
Have you ever in Hawk Tui anymore? Do you even see that girl anymore?
She got sued for doing something, didn't she? That was the last we heard of her.
Whatever happened to Hawk Tui?
She flew too close to the sun. Trusted the wrong people in her investments. Tried to make her own currency or whatever the fuck she did.
Hawk Tui is also known as actor's return to social media after going MIA following a crypto scandal. She's been announced to be starring in Glenn Powell's Chad Powers TV series. Oh, of course. All 21st, she lives with a paternal grandmother in Nashville, Tennessee. What a joke.
She lives in MC's backyard, hiding from the authorities.
She wasn't the smartest. She wasn't the smartest girl.
No, she trusted the wrong people. Like I said, you fly too close to the sun and you think your fucking gig's never gonna run out.
Well,
everything.
Everybody was like, "Come on, man, do this, man, do this, man."
She's no Uncle Pappy, is she?
Look at me, Uncle Pappy.
Uncle Pappy, I'm really Robin Williams.
Yeah, I'm Uncle Robin Williams. Here's my impression.
I mean, if they did, how the hell would we even know that, though, right? So if someone did fake their death for whatever reason or wanted to get out of the spotlight, there's a million things. There's one guy's channel. He keeps saying that these other celebrities are doubling as other celebrities. So then they're playing different roles. I mean, how the hell would we really know that? But they're mapping out little same birthmarks and other stuff too. Like, if what they're saying is true, the fuck would we know that? And where does it end? Where do you stop? And How do you not obsess?
Not going
over
to
it?
end, MC. It's not going to end.
So you'll never stop obsessing over this.
These things are to continue to grow in the fucking minds of young people until the phone is no longer being used. We need to get rid of technology and go back to Apple, the computer with dot matrix, with the printer and no internet. Because I think the internet is what ruins fucking young people to believing shit like this is real. And then we get the overabundant. To me, I think that the whole, God, I got to burp. The whole thing to me is
we've lost connection with human beings, right?
No, but the whole thing to me
as far as in person,
you see these videos like us talking right now. I know my phone's gonna be saturated. Things are gonna be saturated with these videos of the babies reenacting movies, and I just think that there's a fucking conspiracy in that your technology is listening to you.
Oh, absolutely.
And your technology is focusing on what you hear and what you see, and they saturate the shit out of it. And people they go crazy about it. They constantly, like myself, go, I want to make a video like that now. All of a sudden, I'm interested in making videos like that. Why do I want to make a video like that now? I don't know, but it just looks like something I want to do. And so now I'm spent time trying to figure out how to do this. And all I'm thinking to myself is there's got to be a reason why this is being put out there. Like, there's got to be a reason why.
There's an algorithm. There's an algorithm for what you type, what you say, what you dare I say what you think. So
I think that there's a reason why we're seeing so many of these videos.
Yeah,
there's a reason.
Yeah,
there's millions of people making them, and just like you said, I don't even know how to even make them. Well, how the fuck are all these people making them? And how the fuck are these guys?
We just found out though, ChatGPT, right?
I guess ChatGPT makes the video, but I don't know how they make all these videos, and they're all over the place.
Yeah.
So now that you see them, you're just like, damn, I want to make one. So now it's like it's planting the seed.
Yes.
And it's doing nothing but, again, the kids won't fucking go to school. They're just going to be like, I'll just make social media money. I want to make social media money. I want to make internet money.
Learned over the course of recent years that we've just been poisoned by everything. Our food, our phones, our TV.
That's a different topic.
I know. That's a whole episode. But yeah,
red dye number 2.
We've been corrupted. Yeah, red dye is awful for you. Yeah, we've just been corrupted by everything.
But it tastes so good on an Otter Pop.
Let's see. You can't even. I know it's bad for me, but let me keep injecting it into it.
Hey, am I drinking fruit punch or is this? Don't know. It's all one color now.
You want the red freeze pops that are in my freezer? You can have them.
Are they all? They're Otter Pops?
Which one is it? The icy one, the Italian ice ones. You've seen those, right?
Yeah, these are Otter Pops.
No, these are not. These are.
Do you even know what Otter Pops are?
I've heard of them, but there's that the push-up little circular.
Yeah, dude, Otter Pops are the best. Especially with Alexander the Grape.
Alexander the Grape? Grape Ape. Jabberjaw.
Otter Pops. They still make them. Yeah, you get Alexander the Grape. You got... They don't look the same anymore.
So what's the name of the shit that they say is not ice cream? The fucking, if you leave it out on the fucking counter and it won't melt.
Milk?
The fucking it's the ice cream cones. What are they called? They don't even call it ice cream on the package, apparently. It's
that it doesn't melt.
Yeah, it's the fucking cones. What are they called? Dunkin'? Not Dunkin'. Fucking dipstick, something like that. Drumsticks. Drumsticks. Yeah.
They don't melt?
Look at the package of a drumstick, and it doesn't even say ice cream on it. They can't call it ice cream. Yeah, I know. It's disturbing. Like, oh, shit. Jeez, what the fuck's in there? Just some weird cream. We don't know.
AI-generated ice cream.
We asked ChatGPT to make it, and this is what it came out.
ChatGPT made an ice cream.
And we called it drumstick.
And it's called a drumstick. But it's not really a drumstick. You can't hit a drum with it. But it won't melt.
It would leave it on the couch. There's some videos that when they leave it out, it doesn't fully melt. And my one buddy's like, I left it out and I've melted it. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. That's just what these videos are doing. I'm not going to go out and buy it.
You can send it to You can send it in your kid's lunchbox, and it'll still be there by lunch.
It'll be an ice cream sandwich that is just mishmash. By the time he gets to his lunchtime, he'll slurp it up like a shake.
Well, the AI fad is going on. I saw Metallica one. I saw a bunch of these. They're on, and I have to think there's got to be a reason why these are so popular. But each to their own. It'll die off here soon. People will make their money off of us social media wise, and then they will go on to something else. Just like my newest one I watch on social media is a Arizona based home inspector who goes around and inspects brand new build homes and basically shows you how they're not being done properly. And I watched a few of his videos, and now my whole entire feed is saturated with this asshole's background of everything. Like, see this outlet? It's not in the right spot. See this, see this. And I'm just like, but do I stop watching it? No, I still tune in and I still watch it. And then I just say, I waste time.
Look at the
videos.
Look at the YouTube algorithm. Yeah,
just like anybody who's listening to this podcast and watching this goes probably the same feeling. Like, what did I just watch? You'll say,
why does this lame podcast keep coming up on my search?
Why did I follow it? Why
are these fucking idiots are talking about moon landings? They're fake, and Chat GP taking over the world.
Why all of a sudden did I tune in to see me podcast? You listen.
Now they're talking about baby AIs for a whole episode.
Yeah, baby AI and how to make it. Find out it's Chat GPT.
Don't these idiots know how to make a baby AI?
Yeah, fucking stupid. It's Chat GPT. You're dumb. You didn't know that?
These got to be the two dumbest people I've ever seen.
These guys think they're somehow they're popular.
Don't they know they're on the bottom videos of all time for the word? Never gonna crack the algorithm ever.
Yeah, never gonna see Chat GPT. But at some point, I will probably fuck with it just to see what I get.
And well, you have to.
Then I'll be hooked.
Yeah,
I'll be hooked, and I'll be like, oh, this is amazing.
My bodyguard.
It's kind of like remember.
Hey, Mike.
Remember
picking on Moody again? Huh?
They were making videos with cartoons, and it was kind of like you could do the same thing. You could type in your whole like script, and then it made a computer generated little scenario scene, and it did like an entire like 2-minute scene of it. And comics were using it to be funny. They were putting their stuff in there. And then it was like a robot voice. It's like, hello, how are you today? It was kind of like that, but it was just kind of like a
Dr. Spezzo.
I don't know what it was, but it was something that was similar.
I think it was called. Wow, I thought my buddy had sent it a long time ago. It's called Spezzo, I think, and he was called Dr. Spezzo, and then he would read the shit that would be typed out.
Well,
hello, I am Dr. Spezzo.
Yeah. It's like Dr. Katz, the old cartoon that I used to watch. Remember that? They had the comics on there. Dr. Katz. It's funny.
Dr. Katz, no.
After this, me podcast, you listen. The next episode will be me doing a eulogy at a funeral this weekend. So,
oh no,
I am the MC of the funeral.
Did a comedian die, and that's what he requested?
Nope. Someone I know from my other job.
I'm sorry
that I do. Well, I didn't know them. They came to my shows,
but they requested you, and you didn't even know him.
I know him briefly, but it's not. It's a facilitator of the funeral. I'm not really giving like the eulogy, I guess you could say. I'm kind of doing
You're the host of the funeral.
Yeah, I'm the host. Hey, everybody! Hey, everybody! It looks like we got a dead guy here. It just sounds weird, but
wow, I want to share crowd, with you. Dead room.
Jeez, everybody's really sad. What's going on? So hopefully he's cremated.
Everyone's a little stiff in here.
Yeah, I got a lot of stiffs.
You don't want to look at him.
So
you better tell some good jokes, JC.
Brain cancer.
Just
huh?
looking up
That's
at you from the
that's
coffin.
just what the fuck. So that's what I got to do this Saturday. So I will be back with Me Podcast You Listen.
That'll be an interesting episode. Yeah,
it will be. So I will have to share this with everybody after I do this. But after Me Podcast You Listen to, make sure to subscribe. Make sure you follow. Make sure you do everything. Make sure you just don't take it serious. And make sure you enjoy life, or you'll be having me doing your
eulogy.
MCing your funeral.
MCing your funeral. That sounds very disturbing.
All right. Well, Me Podcast You Listen. Thanks for listening.
Comment too. Comment on the video. Share it with people. Talk to us.
Okay.
Helps us out.
Write comments. Thanks for watching.